great pleasure for me to be part of this year's chairmanship of the Governing Board of RYCO and to host all of the other members of the Governing Board here in Podgorica. Also, as a young person, I'm really honored to have the opportunity to discuss really important topics at the same table with also government representatives from all contracting parties of RYCO, which makes it, as I said, an honor, but also a higher responsibility.
Veliko mi je zadovoljstvo što sam u ime Uprave za sport i mlade danas ovdje i što sam pozdravio i u jednom dijelu i predsjedavao 13. sastankom upravnog odbora RYCO asocijacije. Mislim da je ovo vrlo značajna stvar, ne samo za nas individualno, nego za cijelu Crnu Goru i za regionalnu kancelariju u Tirani, ali i za našu lokalnu kancelariju, jer smo na ovaj način pokazali prije svega gostoprimstvo i želju da nastavimo tekovine ove organizacije koja prati sve ono što se dogovorilo u toj takozvanoj berlinskoj agendi i berlinskom procesu. Mislim da je saradnja mladih ljudi apsolutno prioritet u oblasti ekonomije, socijalnih djelatnosti, pogotovo kulture i u ovom slučaju mogu reći i sporta i mislim da je to jedan pravi put kako bi zemlje Zapadnog Balkana došle do neke elementarne korektne komunikacije, jer mladost pobjeđuje sve predrasude, mladost pobjeđuje sve podjele i mladost se pokazali u ovim ludim vremenima ove pošasti korone da je jača od svega.
My selection as a Secretary General of RYCO, to me it poses a great responsibility, but also a duty that I need to fulfill in regards to the interests and the positions of youth in the region. From one side and from the other side, I feel really emotional about this post and this responsibility, because to me it also poses a kind of reward and recognition for my long-standing peace-building work in the region, exclusively on the topic of, as I mentioned, peace building. This is a great opportunity for me, but also for RYCO, to promote, I call it now, RYCO spirit of peace and reconciliation in the region.
Nowadays, where the region is going through many, let's say, processes in European integration process, regional consolidation, it is very much important that a body such as RYCO is really taking care of something which usually it's, I'm not saying it is underestimated, but it's not really taken well into consideration, which is dealing with the youth and dealing with the reconciliation process. Whatever decision is taken, it absolutely requires that it is taken into consideration that people are reconciling and people are getting back together and working together.
RYCO is the best example how actually youth in the Western Balkan region are involved in decision-making process. RYCO practices co-management system, and finally the voice of the youth from the Western Balkan region can be heard. My opinion, the future of RYCO will not be possible without our partners, and actually only with them and with their support we can continuously growing.
It is my honor to serve together with my colleagues from all contracting parties part of the RYCO in order to bring peace and cooperation between whole young people from the region, and to increase our activities, share our opinions, and why not to work more close together for a better future for all young peoples which are part of the Western Balkan 6.
I have taken this responsibility during 2020, not the most appropriate time to work for regional cooperation, but I am more than happy to see that RYCO has achieved to manage the situation created from COVID-19 and it has moved forward on bringing youth within the region closer by implementing more than 150 activities, having 64 grantees, and reaching more than 40,000 young participants across the region.
As a result of Berlin process, RYCO has brought many good things to the youth in the region. It has enabled youth people to connect themselves, to advance as young people and as professionals. And I am really convinced that RYCO will continue to maintain the initial idea and will have a positive impact on the whole society.
So why is RYCO important for young people? it brings us together. It's a platform to bring us together, all young people from the Western Balkan 6, to give us an opportunity to actually meet, to talk about the differences and maybe the things that are in common that we have. Talk about the problems that we have in our societies, but also to offer young people the opportunity to participate and be the change that they want to see in the Western Balkans. And it all starts with you, and a better region starts with you and also youth.